Here at Norfolk Southern's Hayne Yard, Spartanburg first responders spent the day practicing emergency response training so that if and when a railroad accident occurs, they're prepared. Rather than boxcars full of freight, Norfolk Southern brought a different kind of train to Spartanburg on Tuesday, one that's equipped for first responders to prepare for emergencies.
Whether it's a leak, a fire, a derailment, just preparing them and getting familiar with the equipment so if they ever have to encounter or deal with one of these incidents, they know what to do, what to look for.
While firefighters say railroad accidents are typically less common, just a few months ago, a tractor trailer was hit by a train in Spartanburg. Those first responders say while it's not often they get called to those kind of accidents, it makes the first-hand aspect of this training even more important for when they do occur.
We don't do these every day, and we don't get able to get our hands on these trains every day like we do maybe a car accident that we ran 3 or 4 days. So coming out here and being able to get our hands, to be able to visually see what's going on, the actual train that we would be dealing with, it helps us tremendously in that response.
First responders began their day with learning inside the railroad's rolling classroom before taking a look at some of the train's different parts. Aside from the preparation, the practice introduces first responders to each other, people they may find themselves working with in future emergencies. Norfolk Southern says it establishes the trust.
It's a familiarity that they can carry with them for a long time. That way they know what to expect when they get there, whether it's 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever it may be. They have familiarity and they're not afraid to take action.
Norfolk Southern says the most common type of accident they see are grade crossing incidents, where a vehicle or pedestrian is around or stuck on a crossing. And while first responders can't prevent these from happening, they're confident this kind of training allows them to respond efficiently.
It could be anything. It could be that, it could be an overturn, it could be a hazardous materials incident, but we have to be prepared for all of those natures.
In Spartanburg, Elise Devlin, 7 News.